YouTube and streaming even in general are like occupying this weird as fuck area, I feel like, where people get, in my opinion as well, like YouTubers get held accountable for weird things and they get like not held accountable for other weird things. It's very bizarre, actually. Family channels shouldn't exist. Kids are worked basically all the time. It's insane. I honestly kind of agree here. I honestly feel like family channels are really bizarre because, like, in a way, when I think of things like streaming or like social media shit, like where the social media content is that you just exist on camera, in a weird way they're like not work, but they're also like very much work the whole time. And in a weird way they're not work, in a weird way they are work. But they're like, even if we nitpick how much of them is work and how much of them isn't work, they're very clearly like they are some kind of work. So like having your kids be like on camera and stuff, it has to be child labor. It has to be. Like truly. Like if we're gonna call like being a YouTuber that vlogs your life working, how can your kid be like on camera and that not be them like working? How can it not be? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. I know for a lot of people they don't think it's work too. Like for a lot of people, I assume they think like, oh, I'm just taking what are family videos, and I would just be taking family videos anyway. But like that's where the line gets blurred between like, is like vlogging or whatever, is like doing YouTube shit, is it a job, is it not a job? And if people are, I feel like you can't have both. I don't know. It's crazy to me. If you grow up on a farm, you do chores around the farm and work on it as a kid. Yeah, and I mean, I get that it's a little different, but like, I think we can like discourage this stuff. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Family channels weird me out too, because I just feel bad for the fucking children. Ooh, legendary ring. I don't know. The channels weird me out. I just feel really bad for kids on them. Like, from basically your whole life you're just put in front of a camera. It's like being a kid celebrity, but without the fact that you're like probably a multi-millionaire being a kid celebrity. It's weird. Are you agree with me just compared to other things that kind of remind you of it? Yeah, I think so. I think there has to be ways to like discourage it or something. Like and it feels weird. I kind of, in a way, I get why people might think it's like intuitively okay to do, if that makes sense. Like if you do that as your channel, I'm sure it feels intuitively okay. I mean, shit, like you're gonna take, like I said, you're gonna take videos of your children anyway. Obviously.
I need more time.
So I mean, if you can make money from your family videos, like that's fine. But like at some point it becomes a job. And at some point it becomes kind of fucked up. Roblox gets around it because the kids are making their own games for fun and they're not employees. Is that how Roblox works? They like have people make their own games within Roblox? I've never played it, so I don't know actually. But yeah, you can make your own games. I guess I don't know how to feel about it. I guess I think of like Halo 3 or whatever, where that comes to mind, I guess, like Halo 3, where you could like, they had Forge mode, and you could make your own game modes and stuff. And it wasn't like, some of them were really fun, but they weren't, and they helped give the game longevity. Like Forge mode gave Halo 3 a ton of longevity, but it wasn't really fair to say that people were working for Bungie to do it, It's like the grocery store self-checkout, you're cashiering for the store for free.